അപ്പോൾ ഹേ ഗൈസ്, നമുക്കപ്പോൾ ഇന്നലെ കളിച്ചതിൻ്റെ ബാക്കി നമുക്ക് കളിക്കാം. അപ്പോൾ വെൽക്കം ബാക്ക് ടു ഹോഗ്വാർട്സ് ലെഗസി. ഇന്നലെ ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മളിത്തിരി നേരത്തെ നിർത്തി. ഇന്നലെ സ്ട്രീം ആകെ ഒരു 1.5 മണിക്കൂറൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നുള്ളൂ. ഇന്നലെ ഇപ്പോൾ മറ്റേ തിയോഫിലസ് ഹാർലോ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞൊരു പുള്ളിക്കെതിരെ എവിഡൻസൊക്കെ കളക്ട് ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് പോയി. എന്നിട്ട് അതിനകത്തുള്ളൊരു ലേഡിയുടെ ഹസ്ബൻഡിനെ കിഡ്നാപ്പ് ചെയ്തായിരുന്നു. അവരെ നമ്മൾ പോയിട്ട് രക്ഷിച്ചുകൊണ്ട് വന്ന് നമ്മൾ ആ ഇതിൽ നിന്ന് നേരെ പുറത്തേക്ക് ഇറങ്ങിയതാണ്. ഇയാളൊക്കെ ഇന്നലെ നമ്മൾ എന്താ തിയോഫിലസ് ഹാർലോനെ പറ്റി തെളിവ് കൊടുത്ത കുറച്ച് ആൾക്കാരിൽ ഒരാളായിരുന്നു ഇയാളൊക്കെ. പിന്നെ നമുക്ക് ക്വസ്റ്റ് എടുത്തിട്ട് എന്താ ഉള്ളതെന്ന് നോക്കാം. ഇത് ചെയ്യാം, ഇത് നൈസായിരിക്കും. ഷീ സെഡ് ടു മീറ്റ് ഹെർ ഇൻ ദ ഫോർബിഡൻ ഫോറസ്റ്റ്. ഒരു സാധനം ഒന്ന് ഓർത്തിരിക്കണം, മറ്റേ ആ 3 ബ്രൂം സ്റ്റിക്സ് എന്ന് പറയണ ആ ഒരു ഷോപ്പിൻ്റെ പൊക്കത്ത് ഒരു ഡെമി ഗൈസ് ഉണ്ട്. അത് നൈറ്റേ നമുക്ക് ഇത് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റത്തുള്ളൂ ഇതേപോലെ. പക്ഷെ ഇപ്പം നമ്മൾ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് പോകണതുകൊണ്ട് പിന്നെ ഞാനത് ആ സമയത്ത് മറന്നു പോയതുകൊണ്ടും നമുക്കിപ്പോൾ ഇത് തന്നെ ചെയ്യാം.
I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the Centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the Centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be
എന്താണ് ഇടയ്ക്ക് വെച്ച് കട്ടായി പോയി? ഓ ദേവൻ. ഓ അവളും ഫുൾ പഫുകാരി തന്നെയാണ്. ഞങ്ങളൊരേ ഹൗസിലുള്ളവരാ.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care.
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
കൊള്ളാം കൊള്ളാം. ഒരു ഡ്രാമയൊക്കെ ആയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means yet. Please help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the
Moonstone.
forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave he mentioned.
ഓ അപ്പോൾ
I'll
ഇത്
let
ഇത്രേ
you know
ഉള്ളൂ.
what I find.
അപ്പോൾ അവൾ നോക്കട്ടെ. നമുക്ക് ഇത് ഇവിടെ ഒരു ഇത് കാണിക്കാനുണ്ടല്ലോ. ആ അതെ അത് തന്നെ. ഇത് പോയി സെറ്റാകാം.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
സിമ്പിൾ ഡ്രൈക്കോ. അപ്പം അതും കഴിഞ്ഞു. ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ മെയിൻ മിഷൻ മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ എന്ന് തോന്നല്ല അവിടെ. നമുക്കിവിടെ പോവാം. മറ്റവിടെ ഹോക്സ്മീഡിൽ പോവാം. ഹോക്സ്മീഡിൽ എന്തെന്നായിരുന്നു ഇതല്ലല്ലോ ആ സ്ഥലത്തിൻ്റെ ഒരു ബ്രൂം സ്റ്റിക്കോ ഒളിവാണ്ടറല്ല ഇതല്ല ബ്രൂഡ് ആൻഡ് പെക്ക്. ഛേ ഗൈസ് ഞാൻ ഒരു സെക്കൻഡ് ഒന്ന് പോസ് ചെയ്യുവാണ്. ജസ്റ്റ് ഫോർ എ സെക്കൻഡ് ഞാൻ പോസ് ചെയ്യുക. ഗൈസ് ഐം ബാക്ക്. അപ്പോൾ ഇതിൻ്റെ വഴി ഇവിടെ കൂടി എന്തോ ആണെന്ന് ഞാൻ വിചാരിക്കണം. അതാണ് ഇനി അടുത്ത പ്രശ്നം. ആ വഴി എവിടെയാണെന്ന് എനിക്കൊരു ഐഡിയ ഇല്ല. ഇതാണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ഇത് തന്നെ ബാക്കി. ഇതിൻ്റെ പൊക്കത്തൊരു ഡിമി ഗൈസ് ഉണ്ട്.
About you taking down that troll in the village circle.
അയ്യോ, ഇവിടെ അല്ലായിരുന്നു.
Made an impression.
ഇവിടെ എവിടെ ആയിരുന്നാവോ? അത് മറന്നുപോയല്ലോ. ഇല്ല, അപ്പോൾ പൊക്കത്തോട്ടായിരുന്നു തോന്നണം. ശരി. അവരോട് ഇന്നലെ സംസാരിച്ച് ഞാൻ ഈ റൂമിൽ കയറിയപ്പോഴായിരുന്നു സാധനം കണ്ടത്.
Mine now, damn you guys.
ഇത് കണ്ടോ, വിൻഡോ വളഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇവിടെ ഒരു വഴി ഇരിപ്പുണ്ടല്ലോ. പുറത്തേക്ക്. ഇവിടെ കൂടി ഇങ്ങനെ. ഇത് ഡോറല്ലേ. അപ്പം അതൊക്കെ ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ അടുത്ത ക്വസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാം. അടുത്ത് കുറച്ച് മിഷൻസ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നല്ലോ.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
ഇതെന്താ സംഭവം?
Bombarder!
ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞില്ല, ഈ സാധനമൊക്കെ ചെയ്യണമെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് എന്താ ലെവലപ്പ് പെട്ടെന്നാവാം. പണ്ടാരം.
If one more person asks me about her...
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Rick Haggerty, robbed by his own sister.
Patrick
She's robbed almost
Haggerty.
everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. But us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
പിന്നെന്താ?
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Katrin come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place. Resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Are you sure Katrin is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Katrin. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which holes to rob.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority.
ഓഫീസർ സിംഗറിനെ കൊണ്ട് 10 പൈസ തോന്നില്ല.
My sister only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face, she will.
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry.
Oh, ഇത് കറക്റ്റായിട്ട് ഞാൻ അഭിനയെടുത്തല്ലോ.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Reb and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harley.
Revelio.
ഇത്രയും കാശിരുന്നിട്ട് ഒരു കോയിനാണ് കിട്ടണത്.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
അവിടെ എന്തോ ഫൈറ്റ് കിടക്കണ്ടെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു.
Revelio. Revelio.
പണ്ടാരം.
Bombarda. Imperio. At your service. Protego.
ഞാനേ നമ്മുടെ മറ്റേ ഇൻവിസിബിൾ ആവണവനുണ്ടല്ലോ.
Bombarda. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
ഓ അതാ ട്രയലിന്റെ
This could
ഭാഗമായിട്ടുള്ള
prove
സാധനം.
dangerous if I'm not careful.
ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്. അതാണ് അവിടെ റിവെലിയോ ചെയ്യാൻ തോന്നിയത് ഭാഗ്യം. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ആ ടണലിൽ കൂടി പോയാണ്. ഓ ഫോൾ ഡാമേജ് ഇല്ലാത്ത ഭാഗ്യം. അതൊന്നും നമ്മൾ ട്രൈ ചെയ്ത് നോക്കണമല്ലോ. ഇതുവരെ നമ്മൾ മുക്കത്തൊന്നും ചാടി നോക്കിയിട്ടില്ലല്ലോ.
Revelio. Bombarda. Accio. Revelio.
ഓ ഇതെന്തോരം ഇട്ടിട്ട് കേൾക്കണവര്.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
ഏതായാലും അയാൾ എൻജോയ് സഫറിംഗ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാലേ പോയി കൊന്നിട്ട് വരാം.
Bombarda. Glaciers. Accio. Defender. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Bombarder. Imperio. Defender. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Glacius.
What was
അവിടെ എത്ര ഉണ്ടായുള്ളൂ പറഞ്ഞു. നമുക്ക് ഏതായാലും കോയിൻസ് കളക്ട് ചെയ്യാം.
Revelio.
അയ്യോ ഇവരിത് എന്തോരം ഓടിക്കണിട്ട്. കിട്ടിന്ന് തോന്നാ.
Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Revelio.
ഞാൻ എവിടെയെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ച് ഞാൻ പോയി പിടിക്കാൻ. എൻ്റെ ഒച്ച ഇവിടെ എവിടെയോ കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ അതാണോ? അതാണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു.
Arresto momentum. Revelio.
അല്ലാതെ എന്ത് ചെയ്ത്? ഇത്ര നേരം ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നല്ലോ. നമുക്കേ രാവിലെ തപ്പാം, അതാ ബെറ്റർ. രാത്രി ഒരു കുന്തം മനസ്സിലാവണമില്ല. ഇത് മതി. നേരം വെളുക്കണുണ്ട്.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Okay.
Now that must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
അപ്പോൾ അതും സെറ്റായി.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
എന്ത് എഴുതി വെച്ചേക്കണേ? ഹണ്ടിങ്.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a Niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
എന്തിനാണ് അയാളുടെ എയർലൂമിലൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ ഫീസ്
You
ചെയ്യുന്നത്?
don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a Niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
ഇവിടെ ഒരു ഇതുണ്ട്.
Fascinating.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
I'm afraid I don't find puzzles that engaging.
അത് ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞ കറക്റ്റ്.
Understood. However, you might feel otherwise when I tell you a bit more about the rumours surrounding this particular one. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
Hello. It's good to see you, my friend. If it wasn't for you... might still be caged up by those dreadful ash monsters.
അത്യാവശ്യം ദൂരം കൊണ്ട് പറഞ്ഞു.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
മെർലിൻ ട്രയലാണെങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ നോക്കൂലോ. ഞാനും പറഞ്ഞില്ല എനിക്കും പസിലിനോട് വലിയ താല്പര്യമൊന്നുമില്ല. Activate the statue.
Why are there so many vases around here?
വല്ലതും നടന്നോ?
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Confringo.
ആ ഇത് പൊട്ടിക്കേണ്ട തന്നെയാണല്ലോ.
I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
Vases.
Confringo.
പതിനൊന്നെണ്ണം കണ്ടുപിടിച്ചതിന് മുമ്പെണ്ണം കൂടി.
Incendio. Reparo.
Ha.
Confringo.
12 എണ്ണം. 12 13 14 15
There should only be a few more vases. Revelio.
അതേക്കണം. 16 17 18 19
One more vase.
20.
Bombarda.
That's it. I should tell Madam Twiddle about what happened.
ബാറ്റിൽ അരീനാണ്.
Incendio. Flipendo. Descendo. Bombarda. Glaciers. Confringo. Defendo. Levioso. Imperial. Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Descendo. Glacier. Bombarda. Protego. Glaciers. Imperio. Defendo. Confringo. Descendo. Incendio. Bombarda. Bombarda. Glaciers. Imperio. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarda. Reparo. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Arresto momentum. Guardian Leviosa. Confringo. Defendo. Lumos. Incendio. Bombarda. Protego.
Not your best.
Bombarda. Imperial. Defender. Confringo. Accio. Glaciers. Bombarda.
Get away with that.
Accio. Defender. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Bombarda. Reparo.
Why have you not run away?
Incendio.
Die,
Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Imperio. Glacius. Bombarda.
I shall avenge your death.
Glacius. Protego. Imperio. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Imperio. Glacius. Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Imperio. Bombarda. Glacius. Accio. Accio. Imperio. Bombarda. Glacius. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Confringo. Levioso. Protego. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Glacius. Glacius. Protego. Bombarda. Defendo.
Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! Glacius! Defender! Protego! Confringo! Imperio! Glacius! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Imperial! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Imperial! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Glacius! Incendio! Protego! Defender! Confringo!
Little moon. Up for a bit of dying, are we? Enjoy
Defender!
soda!
Imperio!
You're not even tired.
Rubber up, boy! Bombarda!
Enjoy suffering, do you?
How nice of you to stop by. Defender!
You had a lucky shot.
Confringo! Protego! Bombarda!
Worried about you.
Glacius! Imperial! Accurate! Bombarda! Confringo! Accurate!
One less human to worry about. This is where you will
Bombarda! Accio! Imperial! At your service. Defender! Confringo! Impressed? Bombarda!
You will suffer.
Bombarder. Imperial. Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. Glacier. Bombarder. Imperial. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarder. Glacier. Imperial. Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Flipendo. Descendo. Glacier.
സോറി ഗൈസ്, ഞാൻ ഇത്ര നേരം മിണ്ടാണ്ടിരുന്നോണ്ട് അല്ല മൈക്ക് മ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്ത് സംസാരിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുവായിരുന്നു.
Imperial. Bombarder. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Flipendo. Descendo. Accio. Glacier. Bombarder. Imperial.
ഇമ്പീരിയോ ഉള്ള നല്ലൊരു കഴിവാട്ടോ.
Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Bombarder. Confringo. Defender. Glacier.
സെറ്റ് എല്ലാം തീർത്തപ്പോൾ റിട്ടേൺ ടു ഹൈലാൻഡ്സ്. നമ്മുടെ കയ്യിൽ അത്രയും വീക്കെൻഡ് വെൽ പോർഷൻ ഉള്ളതുകൊണ്ട് കുഴപ്പമില്ലായിരുന്നു, ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ പണിവാളിയാണ്.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
ഇവിടെ വിടാണ്ട് വരുന്നില്ലേ?
It's you. Oh, I can't thank you enough for rescuing me.
Mrs.
അവരുടെ വീട്
Twiddle,
വിടാന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു.
your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes. I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional?
Constitutional.
My husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
ഇവിടെ ആയിരുന്നു.
You'll enjoy your time in Ironvale.
ഇതിപ്പോ എവിടെയാ ഞാൻ? ക്വസ്റ്റിലേക്ക് പോവാം. ഗ്രീഫ് ആൻഡ് വെഞ്ചൻസ്. I should ask Natty. എവിടെ?
This looks intriguing.
നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ഏതാണ്ട് 30 മണിക്കൂറോളമായി ഈ സാധനം കളിക്കാൻ തുടങ്ങിയിട്ട്. നമ്മൾ 29 ലെവലായിട്ടുള്ളൂ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ 1 മണിക്കൂറിൻ്റെ ഒരു ലെവൽ വെച്ചേ കാരണമുള്ളൂ നമ്മൾ. ചിലപ്പോൾ ഇതിൻ്റെ പ്രോഗ്രഷൻ അങ്ങനെ ആയിരിക്കും, ഇത്തിരി ടഫായിരിക്കും കയറാനായിട്ട്. കൊള്ളാലോ ഇങ്ങനെ ബ്രൂം സ്റ്റിക്കിൽ വെറുതെ പറന്ന് നടക്കാൻ. കാശല്ല. ഇവിടെ വല്ല വഴിയുണ്ടോ? വഴി ഉണ്ടാവുമെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചിട്ടായിരുന്നു ഞാൻ ആക്ച്വലി ചാടി ഇറങ്ങിയത് ബ്രൂം സ്റ്റിക്കിൽ നിന്ന്. ചാടി പോകാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല. ഇപ്പം അതിങ്ങനെ വന്നതുകൊണ്ട് ആ സാധനം കിട്ടി.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
ഓ, ഇത് നമ്മുടെ മറ്റേ ഗ്രാൻഡ്. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്. ആ കീ ആ അത് കണ്ടോ. അപ്പം അതൊക്കെ എൻ്റെ പൊക്കത്തെ കണ്ടോ. ഇനി മറ്റേ എന്താണ് മറ്റേ ഒരു സാധനം ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, ഡെമി ഗൈസ് എങ്ങാനും ഒളിച്ചിരിപ്പുണ്ടോ എന്ന് അറിയാൻ വേണ്ടി നോക്കി. അതൊന്നും ഇല്ലെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ഇത് കൊള്ളാലേ.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my
Pedici.
mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me, just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me.
ഈ ഡയലോഗിന് വേണ്ടി മാത്രമാണ്. ഇതാണ് ഡംബിൾഡോറിന്റെ സീറ്റ്.
Revelio.
എത്രണ്ണം കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്? അയ്യടാ, ഇത് ഞാൻ കണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ഇവർ രണ്ടുപേരും കൂടി അല്ല, കണ്ടായിരുന്നു എന്നല്ല, ഇത് ഞാൻ യൂട്യൂബിൽ ഒരിടത്ത് കേട്ടായിരുന്നു. രണ്ടുപേരും കൂടി ഇങ്ങനെ അടിച്ചിട്ട് ഒരാൾ മറ്റേ ആളടിച്ച് പഞ്ചറാക്കി കളയുന്നുള്ളത് കാണാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല.
It's you! Thank you again for finding my gobstones. I never could have done it myself.
How does Garrett's subterranean concoction?
On a slide! You must try!
വഴിയെറ്റിപ്പോയി.
Get away from
എന്താടാ? ഇതിപ്പോൾ അടുത്ത ട്രയലിന് സമയമായി.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
സ്റ്റക്കായി പോയി.
Bombarda!
ഇത് അത്യാവശ്യം ഓടാനുണ്ടെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. എനിക്ക് ഈ മ്യൂസിക് കേൾക്കാൻ നേരത്തെ, ആ ഒരു ജിങ്കിൾ കേൾക്കാൻ നേരത്തെ എനിക്ക് വിച്ചർ ഓർമ്മ വരും. വിച്ചർ 3. പിന്നെ ചെയ്യാം. ഏതായാലും ഇത് ഓടിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുമല്ലേ. ഫിഗിൻ്റെ ഓഫീസിലെത്തിയിട്ട് ഇനി അവിടെ വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം. ഡെമി ഗൈസ്.
Mine now, demi guys. I hope I... Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And, sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
ഡ്രസ്സും മാറും.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Bathroom.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student? Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better. If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or...
What could the headmaster want?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment.
Headmaster? Yeah, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Something is very wrong.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say I've knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise.
Bloom.
It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seemed a little off.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror?
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors
സിനിമയിലൊക്കെ രാത്രിയായി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പിന്നെ പുറത്തിറങ്ങാൻ പാടില്ല.
everything from sneaking into the forbidden forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists.
ഗെയിമിനകത്ത് പിള്ളേർക്ക് സ്വൈരവിഹാരമാണ്.
Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never
That ought to give Professor Fig some room.
Hope's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Oh, അയാൾക്ക് ഒരു ചെവിയില്ല അല്ലേ?
Forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Apology. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the dignified banners of Hufflepuff. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
അടിപൊളി.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
ഇതെവിടെയാണ് പുള്ളിയുടെ? അതൊരു നൈസ് മിഷനായിരുന്നല്ലേ? ഇതെത്ര കണ്ടാലും മതിയാവാത്തൊരു സംഭവം കേട്ടോ. അയ്യത് ഓൾറെഡി ക്രിയേറ്റായി വന്നോ, അപ്പോൾ പിന്നെ അത്ര ഒന്നുമില്ല. എവിടെ ഡാൻഡി ഡെഡേലിയൻ കീ. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് താഴത്തേക്കൊന്ന് നോക്കട്ടെ.
Revelio.
ആ കീയുടെ ഒച്ചയല്ലേ കേട്ടോണ്ടിരുന്നത്? കേൾക്കണില്ല. അല്ല കേൾക്കണില്ല എന്നല്ല, കാണണില്ല. പാമ്പ്ര ദഹിക്കണം. ദേ അതിനെ പിടിച്ചിട്ടങ്ങ് കയറ്റിയാൽ പോരാ അടുക്കോട്ട്. ഇങ്ങനെ ഓരോ ഉടായ്പും കൊണ്ട് വന്നേക്കും. പിന്നെ മിസ്സായി. വഴിന്ന് മാറടേ. ഇയാളുടെ ഇത് എവിടെയാണിത്? ബിൽഡിങ്ങിന്റെ ഏറ്റവും പൊക്കത്താണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. വയറൊഴുക്കി സാധനത്തിന്റെ അങ്ങോട്ടൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ്. ഇനി സ്റ്റെയർ കയറണം.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Revelio. Toujours pure.
Toujours pure. സ്റ്റെയർ ഒന്നാണ്.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal.
പിന്നെ ഫൈനൽ ഒരു വലിയ പുള്ളിക്കാരനായിട്ട് ഫൈറ്റ് ഉണ്ടാവുമല്ലോ, വലിയൊരു ആർമർ ഇട്ടൊരു ഇതായിട്ട് ബോസ്.
Where am I?
അമ്പോ.
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve.
Neve.
You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things
ഇത് നൈസ്
are
ആയിട്ടുണ്ടല്ലോ.
always as they seem.
ബുക്കിന്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ.
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
ഇത്
In this place as in
ഡെത്ലി
life,
ഹാലോസിന്റെ
death
ഇതാന്ന്
takes many
തോന്നുന്നു.
forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
ക്ലോക്ക്, എൽഡർ വോണ്ട്, ഇൻവിസിബിലിറ്റി ക്ലോക്കും എൽഡർ വോണ്ടും പിന്നെ വേറെ എന്നുള്ള സാധനം കൂടി അല്ലേ ഡെത്ലി ഹാലോസ് ആയിട്ട് തന്നെ.
should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Best move while I can. Eve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
എന്ത് പക്ഷെ ഇവരെല്ലാവരും ഇവിടെയാണല്ലോ.
I see a staircase straight ahead.
എവിടെ? ഈ ക്യാരക്ടറിനുള്ള പവർ ഹാരി പോട്ടറിന് ആക്ച്വലി ഇല്ല
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
ഇവന് ഏൻഷ്യൻ മാജിക് ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. കണ്ടടാ കണ്ട്. ഇല്ല കണ്ടിട്ടില്ല. ഓ ഇവിടെ കൂടി ഇങ്ങനെ വഴിയുണ്ട്. വാവ്.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Eve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
അയാൾ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വന്നാൽ പണിയാകുമല്ലോ. ഡെത്ത് നോക്കിക്കണം.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
അതിപ്പോ ഉപകാരമായി.
Doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
ഇതിങ്ങനെ വെച്ചാൽ ഞാൻ എങ്ങനെ പോവും?
Now's my chance.
Now's my chance. ഒന്ന് വേഗം പോ. അതെ ഇൻവിസിബിലിറ്റി ക്ലോക്ക് ആണെന്ന് ഞാൻ വിചാരിക്കണു. ഫൈൻ്റെ ക്ലോ അതെ. Correct.
I think I'm invisible.
ഇപ്പൊ ഏത് വഴിയാ ഞാൻ അങ്ങോട്ടെത്താ? അങ്ങോട്ട് വഴി ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നല്ലേ. അയ്യോ,
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
അത് കൊള്ളാം. നേരത്തെ മറ്റേ ഇതായിരുന്നു, ആ സ്പെല്ലായിരുന്നു.
Finally free. Now where are you, Eve?
You have had one death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
ഇതാണ് മറ്റേ ഇവന്റെ വോൾഡർമോട്ടിന്റെ വാണ്ട്. 3 സാധനം എന്തായിരുന്നു? 3 സാധനങ്ങൾ കൂടിയിട്ടായിരുന്നു ഇത് വന്നത്.
I've never felt such power.
Revelio. Bombarda. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Potato. Depulsor. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Bombarda. Supercoin. Bombarda. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarda. Defender. Potato. Depulsor. Bombarda. Defender. Descender.
ഇതെന്താ ഫ്ലിപ്പ്? പേര് പറയൂല. ഫ്ലിപ്പിൻ്റെയോ? ഇതാണ് ഇതിലെ ബോസ്.
Defender. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Descender.
എനിക്ക് ആ ഡിസെൻഡോന്റെ ആനിമേഷൻ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു. അതെന്താ എന്ത് കാര്യമായിട്ട് ഭയങ്കര
Bombarda. Defender. Descender. Potato. Stupefy. Descender. Depulsor. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Descendo. Depulso. Bombarda. Protego. Stupa. Defender. Descendo.
എനിക്ക് ആക്ഷൻ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു ഡിസെൻഡോയിൻ്റെ.
Defender. Bombarda. Descender. Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Depulso. Descender. Bombarda. Descendo. Bombarda. Depulso. Defender.
എന്താടാ കാണിക്കണേ ഇവയുടെ
Bombarda. Defender. Descender. Depulso. Bombarda. Protego. Defender.
ഇനി അറ്റാക്കും.
Bombarda. Descender. Depulso. Bombarda. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Descender. Bombarda. Depulso. Defender. Bombarda. Descendo. Depulso. Descendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Depulso. Bombarda. Descendo. Descendo. Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Descendo. Depulso. Defender. Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Descendo. Descendo. Bombarda. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Descendo. Protego. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda.
എൽഡർ വോണ്ടിന് അത്രയും പവറുള്ളതുകൊണ്ട് പെട്ടെന്ന് കൂൾ ഡൗൺ ഇതാവണം. ഓഹ് എൻ്റെ അമ്മേ നടന്നു പോണേണല്ലോ.
Stone.
ഫിലോസഫർ സ്റ്റോൺ, അതാണ് മൂന്നാം സാധനം. സോർസർ സ്റ്റോൺ ഇല്ലേ, അതായിരുന്നു മൂന്നാമത്തെ ഡെത്ലി ഹാലോ.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead.
I can't believe she's...
Dear, sweet Neve.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
നടക്ക്.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
കഴിഞ്ഞു, ഇവരുടെ ട്രയൽ കഴിഞ്ഞു. ഇത് അത്യാവശ്യം നല്ലായിരുന്നു, എനിക്ക് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father
was
remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
അപ്പോഴതും വലിച്ചെടുത്തത്.
Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor,
Power.
I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
കഴിഞ്ഞു തോന്നുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ ഗൈസ്, ഞാൻ ഇന്നത്തെ സ്ട്രീം ഇവിടെ വെച്ച് അവസാനിപ്പിക്കുകയാണ്. അപ്പോൾ നാളെയും മറ്റന്നാളും മോസ്റ്റ് പ്രോബ്ലി സ്ട്രീം ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കില്ല. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് അങ്ങനെയാണെങ്കിൽ ശനിയാഴ്ച കാണാം. അപ്പോൾ പിന്നെ കേൾക്കാം. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് അപ്പോൾ ശനിയാഴ്ച കാണാം. അപ്പോൾ എന്നത്തെ പോലെ താങ്ക് യു ഫോർ വാച്ചിങ്. ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടെങ്കിൽ പ്ലീസ് ഡു ലൈക്ക് ആൻഡ് സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ്. And once again, thank you for watching. Goodbye and good night. Bye.